What are you looking for every day in your life?
Hello, friend. Welcome back to the Finding Freedom podcast, where we talk about how to feel more calm, connected, heart-centered, and empowered so you feel more free in your life and create the life you were meant to be living. Today's episode is a quick one, as it was pre-recorded with the intention of being around 5 minutes. Regardless, it's packed full of food for thought and some important steps you can take in your life starting now. Have a beautiful day, and I hope you enjoy this quick yet jam-packed episode, which poses some very important questions for you to consider: the idea of separation and some quick tips for manifestation. I encourage you to go journal on these ideas afterwards to gain some further clarity for yourself. But if you want to connect with me or would like some further guidance, please check the show notes for how to get in touch. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm sending you so much love.
All right, back to that question. What are you looking for every day in your life? Is there something that you really, really want right now, possibly really badly? And if so, what is it? And try not to think so much of the physical stuff, but what's deeper under that? So do you want calm, peace, love, joy, freedom, abundance, those types of things? And then what's your current connection to this? Do you feel it's possible to have this in your life? And how do you think you're going to get it? So if it's peace and calm, how often do you think about how you feel so stressed, about how life is hard, why you just can't have a break or a moment to yourself? If it's abundance, do you keep looking in your bank account, worrying about how slowly your savings are growing? If it's love, do you feel like a victim in your relationship stories? Maybe you don't have a partner and you feel like it's impossible for you to find one. What about freedom? Do you feel trapped? Do you keep dreaming about the holidays or that life that you wish you were living? So remember that where you place your attention is where you place your energy. So if your energy is on how you don't have it, then what do you think you're going to generate more of in your life? More of what you're focusing on. So you might then experience a heightened level of anxiety, faster heart rate, more stress around money, a greater feeling of being trapped, disconnection from relationships. I heard this beautiful quote that said, if you're not feeling it, you start looking for it, and then you're separate from it. What does this mean? So if you want to bring something into your life, you have to feel it in order to have it, not the other way around, which is the way we've been raised to believe that we should, for example, feel gratitude once we get something. So we work hard, we buy that car, and then now we feel the gratitude. And this is the 3D approach. Acquire something, feel the feeling. And so if you're not feeling the feeling, then you go out into the world and you try to do whatever you can to get that feeling. You feel separate from what you want and what you have. So you go out in the world trying to find peace, love, freedom, money in any way you can. And whilst this can and does work, you live in this space of separation. You become separate from the thing that you want. So rather than become separate from what you want, can you become what you want? Can you embody it before you have it? When you become it, you are it. And you no longer desire it because you feel you are it. And then it's yours. And you will naturally manifest it in your life because you are it. This is the 5D. So you've got to flip it around, right? And how do you do this? You can use affirmations to get you there. But most importantly, you want to create the feeling in your body, in your heart, or wherever it resides in your body. You become it, you feel it. That's the peace, the love, the joy, the abundance, the freedom. And then you'll not be separate from it, but it will simply come to be your life, the 5D way. You've communicated to the universe what it is that you want. That's your thought. And then the feeling is you drawing it back into your life, that embodiment of that feeling. But think about it from this perspective. If you want love in your life and you create this feeling every single day for yourself, how do you think you're going to feel every day? Do you think people will notice that something's different in you? Do you think you'll talk differently to people? People will most definitely notice how much your energy has changed. And my friend, you have the power to create all of this by yourself right now. But you've got to commit to doing this daily, because it's the repetition of this practice that rewires the brain. So ask yourself every single day, what am I looking for today? Or what do I want to feel today? Or both of those things. And you can also reflect on this in the evening as well, after the day has passed. And with each passing day, this feeling will grow within you and it'll become a part of your personality. And once it's a part of your personality, it is inevitable that it will become your reality. What have you got to lose, right? Sending you so much love. Thank you for being here and thank you for tuning in. Wow.